Good morning. It's Merritt with Apteros Trading here, giving our daily market insight for crude oil. And I got a scrunched up, not pretty market profile chart here, just to show you that each one of these little blobs, if you're not familiar with profiles, is a single day's action. And as you can see, the distributions have just been higher and higher and higher and higher. A little bit of sideways activity from time to time. But 71.83 right here is where we currently are as we come into the open. And what I want you to observe and note is that we do have this lower edge of yesterday's value area, 71.94, which you will see on the DMI. And I think that's a minor point, but it's one that can give us an early read. A lot of times the DMIs are geared towards not only what we're seeing, but genuinely what we're seeing into the open, what could really give us some first tells and whatnot. And I do think this area here could be a first tell if we test it and reject it, if we're holding below it as we head into the open. Still have about 40 minutes until we get there for the pit session for crude. So just wanted to point that out. We've had a lot of value migration higher, but this is something different here where we start to look below prior value, which has truly been rare as of late. So there's where that level is. It's a neutral inflection right here, low 71.90s. And we are obviously trading below that now as we find some sellers, which has come in off of a almost touch of a bearish reference that I have. So I'm going to consider that touched and that the bears are currently in control short term, but on the next higher time frame, we do have a bullish level waiting for us below. So that's going to be a very key inflection. It's a confluent inflection. So this 71.30 area is very important. Right now, I think the sellers have control, especially if they hold this neutral inflection on any retests. That's going to lead us down here to 71.30. If 71.30 breaks, there are dollars and dollars on the table of crude oil. That's 100 ticks is a dollar. It trades in pennies to the downside here. So that's important. I think we could easily trade down to $68 if this breaks down. On the upside, sure. If we stabilize above 72.40, call it, I'm all for it. If we break above here and get a retest into that level and the sellers look weak to me, I will be looking to get long and continue to go with this huge run up that we've seen in crude. I'll continue to go with it. That's the thing about trading. You don't need to care which way it goes. You need to have a plan for when and where and how opportunity looks for you and how you're going to attack that.